Hey guys, D1sco here, and today we're gonna hopefully finish up talking about the 7.1.0 patch notes. This was supposed to be one video. I don't know why the camera cut out. I would like to apologize about that before we get in. I didn't realize it cut out like half seconds, because by the time I saw the camera came up, by the time this pop-up on the camera happened, I guess the video had already been stopped. I wasn't really saying anything interesting. I mean, you got the gist of what I was saying. But yeah, so we're just gonna. So we stopped with the issue with nurse on Topo Landing. So I'm gonna. Yeah, so I guess we'll be after that. Fix an issue with the treatment feeder map. A survivor in a dying state cannot be picked up by the killer. That's a good fix. They could have worded that a little better, but that's whatever. Fix an issue where the crows of Dead Dog Saloon could not be visible for some players. That's interesting. Fix an issue in Midwich Elementary School where the school merchant could place a drone unreachable to survivors. That sounds busted, so that's I'm happy that that got fixed. Fix an issue in Family Residence map where the zombie guards cannot navigate. That's a good fix. I'm also not entirely sure what they couldn't navigate. They leave these things very vague. Perks. The killer perk play with your food now correctly displays the cooldown when gaining a token. Interesting. Platforms. Fix an issue that costs trophies don't get updated properly when changing device of PS4 or PS5. So I guess the trophies just okay, that's interesting. Fix an issue where cause incorrect cells expiring timer in Japan on Xbox. I don't live in Japan, nor do I have an Xbox, so I don't have to worry about that. So I have no clue what that means. Fixed an issue that caused trial can be seen when entering tally by disconnecting the controller, waiting a short time, then reconnecting. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but interesting. Fix an issue that caused AOT charm not being given on Switch. That's kind of interesting that they would fix that now, because I'm pretty sure the AOT skins they should be gone by now or almost gone. So the fact that they waited this long to fix that is interesting. Fix an issue that caused game crashes error code 2622-9511 when region sets to Japan on Switch. Interesting. Tentatively fix an issue that caused error 8.001 happens on Windows Store. Interesting. UI. Fix an issue where the loadout page is reset when the host changed the match management setting. Interesting. Fix an issue that prevents from adding a fourth bot to the overlapping player list over the bottom. I think I'm doing that a little bit, but I might be interpreting that incorrectly. Fix an issue where icons are visible that should not be visible when observing other players. Interesting. Fix an issue where the challenge tracker is dismissed too fast. Fix an issue where the wallet tooltip is behind survivor names in the lobby. Fix an issue with back button being disabled when searching for a match while a panel tab is open. Fix an issue with active challenge not appearing in the archives widget. Fix an issue where the game crashes when you are switching survivors in spectate mode with some boon effect. Fix an issue where the game sometimes crashes on console when going from store to the lobby after purchase. Fix an issue where shows wrong error message of host unreachable. Fix an issue where shows corrupted data error pop up improperly. Fix an issue that causes loadout sometimes are equipped in trials when all match management settings are set to none in custom game. Fix an issue that caused Blood Web automatic purchase get more expensive items before selecting event rarity. tentatively fixing the issue that some players aren't able to unlock add-up achievements when meeting the requirements. So it sounds like Dredge might finally be fixed. So that's good. The spirits, the Wakizashi Saya add-ons prompt is now properly translated. The drop firecracker prompt no longer appears when the thrower holds a flash grenade. Pink list no longer fail to stare at survivors performing interactions. Public test build PTB adjustment to audio update power. Okay, so I guess this is like some of the PTB stuff. Survivors no longer getting condemned when a survivor was a tape is hucked. Survivors carrying a tape who are hucked still lose the tape. Survivors carrying a tape hit was basically attacking 2 stacks of condemned and lose their tape. TVs turn back on in 45 seconds after a teleport. TVs turn back on in 70 seconds after receiving a tape. Teleporting has a 10-second cooldown. Add-ons, videotape, copy, TVs used for projection turn back on 10 seconds sooner. Cabin side, TV turn on time after a teleport is reduced by 4.5 seconds. Wellstone TV turn on time after receiving a tape is reduced by 7 seconds. Perk update Scourge Hook, Hangman Strike increased range by 2 meters. Remember Me included info about tokens in the description. Characters. The new camera look down after a successful hit animation for some course has been removed. Gameplay. The mastermind is again able to turn the resource about survivors no longer sometimes become unable to move when healed by others. Placeholder text is no longer present when using Brady Park add-on trials. Add-ons obtained from the dramaturgy perk are no longer lost when inserting the Andreas Curse tape back to a VHS. The territorial imperative perk no longer activates for survivors already in the basement. Survivors using the patchnote perk no longer scream when a man is steered free. Survivors downed by the killer can no longer fully recovers with the patchnote perk. Another part toolbox startup generator. Survivors can now correctly see the updated progress bar from Brand New Part while not actively repairing a generator. Coup de Grace no longer gains tokens from generators being worked on when the last generator is completed. Spine Chill no longer flickers when the killer and survivor look at each other in some angles. Well, we're finally done. So, my final thoughts and opinions are sounds good. Not a whole lot seems different. For the most part, it seems like they literally just took the PTB stuff, added that in here. They talked about new tomes, like they talked about the new Resident Event tome a little bit. And a few other things, but for the most, and of course it goes TJ's perks. But for the most part, it's actually a same as it was in the PTB. I was right about just some numbers being changed, and a few things about Sadako from the PTB, I guess, have been changed, but not very much. Overall, it sounds very good. I'm very happy for it. I'm happy Sadako got reworked. She seems better. Some of the things that they took away, though, once I got to the actual differences with the PTB and life game, some of those changes do suck. But I'm sure it'll be a while before Sadako is. They seem to do this sometimes with characters. Instead of making them better, the character ends up being worse. And some characters, like Freddy and Michael, just haven't really gotten touched very much since. So I really hope Sadako, if she doesn't end up being that, with like the small things that are like worse. Overall, I do think she's better. It's just the things that were taken away from the PTB do suck a lot. But I'm sure as we all get, but we'll see if it was good to remove those or not. I have no idea yet. There was a lot of like little fixes and changes, which is always nice to see. A lot of the stuff went way over my head because I just don't understand it. But on the whole, it sounds good. I'm very, very excited to see all these changes whenever I decide to play the game again. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this. We have finally finished talking about the update. This was supposed to be one video. The camera apparently hated that idea, so it ended up having to be broken up. But so here, the Nicolas Cage Chapter Pack is now available on Steam. It sure is. I just don't have it. The video of Nicolas Cage Chapter features new survivor, legendary actor Nick Cage in his deadliest role yet. Purchases out until like an exclusive cosmetic teal jacket, as well as the very rare Gorgon drip outfit for Nicolas Cage. You get an outfit for him? Okay. The new survivor is Nicolas Cage. Countless awards, over 100 films. Nicolas Cage had done it all and seen it all. Or so he thought. When a mysterious screenplay for The Sun Beyond landed on his desk, he signed on without hesitation. While filming, Nick performed the dialogue with gravitas, a dark incantation that rolled off his tongue with ease. He dipped his fingers in a cup of red ink and painted symbols on the stone altar. It was so immense he barely noticed the tendrils of black fog slowly creeping towards him. The Nicolas Cage character chapter pack includes new survivor Nicolas Cage, an exclusive cosmetic for Nicolas Cage steel jacket, a very rare outfit for Nicolas Cage Gorgon drip. Oh, it's $10. Interesting. This is really dusty in the fog tip by the team. Fortunately, I can't buy it, but let's watch the trailer. Let me just make sure that's off.
Let's keep it quiet. A familiar face joins the trials. Seized from his world of fame and glamour to endure among the survivors as an equal.
Come on, pull yourself together. Time to go.
But no, they just used some footage from that, but it was like faster pace, and they had a lot of new stuff to show. So yeah, that was really cool. I'm very happy for Nick Cage being in this game. I really hope I can get him soon. As soon as I get him, I will. First, I gotta level him up, and then I will get him as that, and then I will go for setup. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm happy to have finally read it all. It is the next day after all that was already said, so I'm sure most of you have already seen everything. I was unable to finish seeing everything, so I was happy I was finally able to finish it. I'm happy to have watched that Nicolas Cage trailer thing. That was really cool. I'm very happy he's here. I can't wait to play as him and get his ad up and just experience Nicolas Cage. I still have the whole camera thing to figure out. I should be good now. I don't know how much better. I need to look into that some more. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, ring the bell, do all the algorithmic garbage. It helps us out a lot. It means a lot to us. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.